Hey guys, how are you all doing? I guess you're doing good. Um, this video is gonna be a quick one, and this video is for you, Odogu Bubu and Aisha. Well, I'm happy you guys are back together. I'm happy you guys are getting back to on your feet, and you're healing gradually. Yes, I'm happy about that. And I thank God for you both. Yes, if I may say something, please, I want you guys to take this as a piece of advice, Odogu Bubu and your wife. I do not think this coming out online, you know, to show people or to tell people how progressive you are getting back is necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Okay. You guys didn't marry online. You didn't marry for people to know what is happening in your marriage. Odogu Bubu, you are an Igbo man. Anambra for that matter. Let me say this in Igbo. Nwoke ọbụna ṅụjuru mmiri ara afọ. Ekwesịghị iburu marriage ya o ihe gbasara family ebupụta ya n'ama. Yes. I'm saying this, Odogu Bubu, because of what you and Aisha are doing. Nobody deserves to know what is happening in your home. I don't know why you're doing this just to impress people. I believe you should impress yourself, not for your fans. Your fans are your fans. Your fans are not the ones that are coming to settle you and your wife. I mean, you guys should grow up. Because what I see in all that is happening between both of you is lack of growth. Lack of growth intellectually and otherwise. I don't see the reason you should come online and be telling people you bought your wife this, you bought your wife that. You bought your wife stuffs. You should digest it on your own, in your house. Not for people to see. Or not for you to tell people that you got this, you did that, you did the other one. And if you watch well, your wife is beginning to speak up because you've brought out the beast in her. Yes. This is not the Aisha we used to know. The Aisha we used to know, was a conservative one. The Aisha we used to know is the Aisha that listens to her husband without trying to argue with him. The new Aisha we are seeing now is the Aisha that have risen or that have rose to speak up, that have rose to argue with you, Odogu Bubu. Who caused it? You. My advice to you guys is for you to stop this if you want this marriage to work out the second time. Because I'm seeing a lot of things. I'm seeing a lot of things that are going to come out in this marriage if you guys continue like this. A lot is going to come out. And you might end up breaking up. I don't pray for that. But if you continue with this, I'm afraid something negative might happen. Please, I beg of you guys. We are happy that you guys are back together. But please, can you just do your thing in your home without letting your fans or without letting anybody know about this? Can you just make this marriage to work for you guys, not for your fans, not for any other person out there? So that when your child or your children grow tomorrow, they don't grow to see these videos you guys are making. You guys need to grow up and stop acting childish. And I must commend Aisha, your Aisha. Aisha, you know what I love about you? You are very constructive in your speeches. You act maturely. You talk maturely. That's what I love about you. I don't follow you guys, but each time I am scrolling or going through Facebook and I see your videos, it is Aisha I focus more on because the way she talks, I love it. I mean, like, I love it so much with passion. I'm not your fan, no. I'm not one of your fans. I don't follow you guys. But what I love about both of you is Aisha's constructive messages. I like the way she speaks. I love the way she thinks. I love the way she speaks. I mean, like, if you watch Aisha speak, that girl speaks reasonably. More than you, Odogu Bubu. But I beg of you to please, it's not like I'm praising her, but if you see something good in somebody, you should be able to dictate that. Yes. Stop pushing further, Odogu Bubu. Please, take your wife inside. Stop trying to impress people. Take your wife inside. Make this marriage work. That's all I have to say to you. As an Igbo man, make this marriage work. Thank you.
Good morning, world. Good afternoon, world, and then good evening, world. Our people, we are here again. We are here again. We are happy to be alive today. This is Odogu and Aisha.
Still in the Easter.
Still in the East. Still basking in the euphoria of Easter. How is your side? How are you doing? We are here as a couple to appreciate every one of you that have been sending us voice notes, you know, telling us congratulations on our reunion and our coming back. It is worthy of celebration.
Celebrating.
It is worthy of celebrating. We are happy. We also thank people that have been sending us videos. We decided to post the videos because I know that had even we separated, bloggers will carry it, it will go, it will do this one. So now that we did not separate, that we were able to find our way back to each other, we have to appreciate the people that also are happy for us genuinely. The good thing there is that we are doing so well. My love, we're doing so well, aren't we?
We are, but you should be more specific. You know, when you say we are doing so well, it is a bit ambiguous. So at least you should specify in the areas at which you are doing well. Anyways, let it not be as if he's the only one saying, so that people won't say he's overshadowing me, just the way I pointed out before. So that people won't say I don't have the mind of my own, or I don't want to talk, or so that people will not misunderstand. First of all, just the way he said earlier, we are grateful for the messages we've been receiving, the goodwill messages, the voice notes, the emails. It is just heartening that we have so many genuine lovers, people who genuinely want our progress. It is just beyond explanation how somebody that have not seen us before, people that haven't seen us before, care so much about us. When we were having our moments of crisis, they stood by us. Even when we are getting back, even when we are trying to work on the decision of getting back that we made, they are still with us. So these people, I don't know how to appreciate you guys, but from the bottom of my heart, and of course from his heart as well, we are saying thank you. The videos, do you know what it means? It is just love. This is real. This is love. This is not a fake love, because you are loving somebody that you don't even know you will see. You are loving somebody you don't even know if you would ever see this person, but then you dish out kind words, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mind, the mouth speaketh. So out of what you people feel for us, you still spew it out. So thank you, everybody. The videos, all Yamaba's friends. You know, I don't really have so much friends aside you guys who always come through for me. The messages, they are able to give me succor. They are able to make me, to applaud me for the reason I made for getting back, you know. So for Yamaba's friends that sent us videos, I can't begin to list names, because often I'm the bookcover, and then the other ones I don't call names. It will be as if, okay, she's now being partial, because there are a lot of people that I can't really remember their names, but they sent in their videos, voice notes, calls. Some people even went as hard as sending us, you know, gifts, money. It's just, I don't know, they sent us gifts.
It's amazing. It's
just amazing. Get back, because I took so many things back home. So some persons even brought in so many things for us that I will show you guys when it is ready, when it is time. I didn't expect that. So I am very, very grateful. God bless all of you. God grant your heart desires that are not evil. God give you strength to carry through in your times of turbulence. God give you wisdom. God give you understanding. May God give you peace for those that are married. May God give you understanding between your partners, peace, honesty, and love. So that's being said about...
My love, can I put you on the spot? This wasn't planned, but can I at least put you on the spot for a bit?
What is it?
During those times that we were having issues, that you were at home, did you actually miss me? And then what did you miss about me? Of course, I know, okay, eventually you miss me. I'm your husband. So maybe I should just go straight to the point to ask you, what were the things that you were missing about me in the midst of all those chaos?
Okay, fine. This is not you putting me in the spot, because to be honest, the whole thing between you and I made me, you know, geared me up, like prepared me for anything. So I don't think there's anything that will come from you that will take me unexpected or that will put me up at any spot. That being said, to answer your question, which I will really be honest, because it's not just you here, the people that watch us as well. And then this is also me putting it to people that honesty is key. It's not going to change anything. So you just need to be strong as well, and don't let whatever answer I give you affect what we have or what we're trying to have. So if I'm being honest, I was too angry to miss you. There was no my God. I was at the verge of ending this marriage, and then you're talking about missing. So there was no feeling for me that was missing you. Everything in me was hot.
It's okay, my love. You have answered the question. No need to buttress. I'm fine. So as we're saying, we're healing. Let's not try to open wounds.
No, it is in the process of opening wounds. You know, sometimes when you do seizure, when you do, yes,
when you want to clean
when
the
you
wound,
do, yes,
you want
when
to,
you
you
because
have to open
yes,
it
you have to open it
clean
when there is a seizure, when there's a wound, when you have a sore on your body, because it is a wound, it is deep. Now, for that wound to heal, you don't just stitch it and leave it like that. No, you keep dressing it, you keep disinfecting it so that it heals properly. So if there is a wound between us, which there is a wound between us, we need to speak about this wound for us to heal completely. Because if we keep sweeping things under the carpet, one day we'll just leave the carpet and see so many deaths, so many things there.
My love, but that's not the reason for the video. It was me that asked you.
You went that side, so you need to. You don't need to run away from where you went.
No,
so
you
should be. No, you should be braced enough. You should be matured enough to take up whatever it is that comes with it.
I'm matured.
I'm just saying matured enough. I know you are matured, but at least matured enough to take up whatever that comes with it.
I thought the question will maybe add some colors to the video.
Anyways, as I was saying before he brought up the question that he couldn't even handle the answer, I am grateful for all of us. I'm talking about moving on, the progress we've made. To be honest, just like I said, which I also need to reiterate now, you know, we were very emotional. We really had, not just me, him as well. We did so many things, yeah. We said a lot of things to each other as well. We did so many things. And then you don't just expect, we are humans. We are not donkeys. We are not dogs that will back at each other, do everything at each other, and the next minute you see them licking each other's asses. No, we are not. We are humans. We have our feelings. If when they watch us, when you quarrel with your husband on the normal quarrel, you won't just snap out of it immediately. Even if you snap out of it, you won't just turn to rice and stew immediately. It takes progress. It takes little time before both of you come back to normal. Not to talk of what we had. We had our marriage. We had what we had, you know. So moving on has, at some point, at the point I would even feel we're just pretending, you know, as if it is not real. To be honest,
we're not pretending, babe. We're doing fine.
I said at a point. If you want to take my words, at least you understand what I'm saying. I said at a point, it feels as if we are pretending. I didn't say we are pretending. I said at a point, like at some point, it feels as if what we are doing, we are pretending.
If not for anything, at least I know that we're doing fine. Everybody is making efforts.
You should speak for yourself.
We're doing fine, my love.
I'm not really doing fine.
Yesterday, before now, hope I'm able to say what I want to say.
I won't stop you. Say whatever it is you want to say.
Okay. Before now, when we sleep, since my wife came back, that was Saturday before Easter. So since then, when we sleep on the bed, we sleep like strangers. So at least yesterday night, I tried to hold you, and I know you knew. I tried to cuddle you, and then
you tried to cuddle me.
Yes, my love, and then she didn't.
I feel you're exaggerating. Just say you tried to hold my hands, because we've not got to the point
baby,
of
I cuddled you, and then you didn't resist, and you know that I was holding you. So I want to commend you for that. It was me you
cuddled. So if there was a cuddling, I should know, or was I drunk? Anyways, if that is what
my
it
love,
is.
You
just don't need to paint, babes. You don't need to rush. You don't need to say. You don't need. Wait. See what you're trying to do. You're trying to rush us. They are trying to rush to let people know that we are back to perfection.
It's the process
No.
that
These
that
people
I'm
will understand
commending, at
that
least.
we are. I'm not denying that there's no progress, but don't lie, please. Don't bring in. We are making progress. Yes, I know that you held my hands, but saying you cuddled me, you're trying to impress some people here. Come on, and I don't want it. So,
It's
but
about
there is a
there.
progress. But opposite you cuddled me, I don't know when you cuddled me, except I have a baby that I take care of every 2 hours or 3 hours.
I'm trying to commend
I
you,
know what I'm
but
saying.
if you don't want to take the commendation, at least I will commend myself.
Okay. No, you're making efforts. You are.
I'll commend myself. Don't be offended, but so that because I told people that I was accused of being stingy, and I will work on it. So I said it publicly, because sometimes if you don't tell people what you're doing, they wouldn't know. They will still be judging you with your past. The hair on my wife's head, we hope that's okay if I say it though.
You've already said it, so why you
So
still asking?
at least I got her this hair that she's wearing.
You shouldn't. Do you want to? Why are you not supposed to buy me? Are you not supposed to buy the hair for me?
Baby, Shebi, I said, can I go ahead?
No, you're
and
not
say
saying
this?
it now as if it's a big deal. We did Easter, and on a normal day,
I'm not
won't
saying it's a
you
big deal. I'm saying
provide?
at least-
No, wait. On a normal day, we are celebrating Easter. Won't you buy for your wife Easter clothes, Easter hair, Easter shoe, and the only thing you got it was a hair.
It was something that I was like, it's just like you say that somebody's not doing something before. At least they started doing it. Commendation
But
is
you
not
won't
out
be
of
the one to
place.
say. Let me be the one to say, okay, this is what my husband got me. You did something and then you are praising yourself for doing something, even when what you did is just little. You are still praising yourself for that. I don't know if you understand what I said.
You don't look like you were going to commend me, because I just
And
commended
this is
you.
what I'm still saying. You are rushing. Just allow things to flow. Anyways, he has already said it. So he got a hair for me, which I am grateful for. I like it. I do like the hair, even though I have so many short hairs. But then it is a progress. Hopefully the next one he will buy will be a longer one. Probably 30 inches, 32 inches, or 33 inches, you know. At least, so this is Easter fiesta, Easter period. And we are supposed to look Easter, right? Look love, look right. So thank you for the hair.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What else did you get for me?
I wouldn't want to say it on camera again.
Because you didn't get anything for me. It's just the hair. I'm just seeing. What else did you get for me? Okay, guys. So
This video was supposed to be a happy video, and like, well, you know, I don't know. Just like he said, when people are trying to get back again, stand up again, but I believe that with time, we can be what we used to be, and then,
or more than what we used to be,
Or more
or
than
even
what we
if we
used to
don't
be.
go back to what we used to be, we'll take up the present and work on it. The future, of course, would eventually.
I've
We must not go back to what we used to be.
I've promised. We hope the video is not too long, because I wouldn't want